Oh, we're just testing if that shortcut worked. Oh, it did. Okay, so we are live. Sweet. Should we reopen? Okay, cool. Let's go. Just 9 holes today. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Something had gone wrong, and I thought I was gonna have to scrap the whole day. Let's walk. Oh boy, I should say that I haven't swung a club in probably close to 2 weeks. This could be, we're not expecting a very low score at all. It could be a really rough day golf-wise, but I'm excited for this stream. Just the equipment, oh man, made some adjustments over the last time, but it's looking really good. Shoot. A little more automated, a little more responsive. Fortunately, we are a little windy today. Blacks, golds, I think blues are about halfway. We play blue. Wide open for a driver, that's good. And I was also afraid that I didn't put enough golf balls in the bag, but turns out I can only play 9 because you can see how long the shadows are already, and it's only 4 p.m. Sweet. Wait, let's try this. Where's the target? Oh, felt like a good swing. Who knows what would have happened? Wait, audio cues are good. Garmin is on. Back to live golf. Right at the very end of the season. A lot of courses are going to close this week or maybe the next week, depending on weather. Slow down the swing. You don't need to hit that hard. Okay, pull a little bit of a draw. Left side of the fairway. Uh-oh. See if that works. Oh no. One of the audio cues. One of the audio cues that I use is just going off continuously. Shoot, that's a setting. I don't think you guys can hear it, but there's just a beeping in my ears. Oh, okay, golf ball ball marker updated appropriately. Shoot, that sound isn't going away, which means one of my programs is acting incorrectly. Oh no, I can't play golf like this. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what's happening. What's going on? The program that's watching the phone share program, the phone share screen, it's constantly updating, meaning it thinks shots are being taken really rapidly. And so it's unhiding the shot tracer. But that's not correct. It shouldn't be doing that. Oh my goodness. Do you know what it was? OBS updated their version recently. And one of the plugins I use might not be working properly with OBS. Even though 261 drive, I think the drive, like everything worked out properly. I might just have to turn off the tracer because I can't. Trying to think if there's a way to. Yeah, it's the advanced scene switcher in OBS. Trying to think if there's a way to adjust it on the fly. Yeah, it's not going to work. You know what? I'm also realizing I might not have the ability just to turn it off. Oh, here we are. $155 yards left. I'm looking at playing an 8-iron. Comes right in the middle. God, I wonder what this looks like as well. If the tracer from the last shot is still up there or not. Oh, bit of a pull. Oh, I took a huge bounce to the left. Uh-oh. 161 yards. Well, the tracer did get it. All right, sorry, I'm really distracted with this sound in my headphones. Oh, that ball is way to the left. That's clean. That sounded like it worked. So shoot, what did I fuck up? Besides that 8-iron, the program that Advanced Scene Switcher, it's constantly revealing the tracer then playing a sound, which is incorrect. It means the text file is changing. Wow, it was actually just like perfectly pin high. Unfortunately, it was 20 yards to the left. Let's see if we can get up and down. And you can't really see anything. Little sand wedge, up and over. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of grain to work with. It's going to roll pretty hard to the right, so I'm going to hit this fairly left. Sort of lofted up. That felt pretty good, actually. Oh, maybe a bit far. You know, not too bad. Definitely a bit far. 7 yards. Oh, interesting. The sound stopped. God, I have no idea what's going on. No idea if that's a... Actually, that distance wasn't bad at all. No idea if those tracers were being revealed properly. On my equipment, I think they were. They're at least being captured. Oh, greens are punched. Didn't mention that at the pro shop. I guess it makes sense, but for $50 for just 9 holes, it's maybe a bit much. Yeah, if I'd stopped it a little shorter, it's a bit steeper up here. Would have rolled out just a touch more. These putts are going to be tough. Oh, you know what it was? Last time I played here, I think they only charged me for 9 and I played 18. So we'll call it even. A foot right to left. It's going to be bouncy. Can't hit this too short. Ooh, okay. Good pace, I think. Just, wow, not nearly as much break as I thought. Right edge. Last time I played golf was in a 4-person scramble, so these ones we didn't actually have to putt in. Pulled it. Let's try that again. God, this should be a... Oh, yes. It's tough. We'll edit the best of those together. 1-1 double bogey. Three-on-3 putt. That's a tough way to start. Not exactly playing for score, though. Just playing to get back into the swing of it before we shut it down and head back to simulator season. Oh yeah, I remember this par 5. It's short. It's reachable in 2 for sure. I think I lost the ball off the back. It was just too far. A blind shot into the green. And maybe I sculled it. Forget. Hard to know. Hard to remember. It's been a few months. I just want to check. So that's good. One double bogey. Oh, that's right. I was having trouble with the voice commands for scores earlier on the last time. 1 double bogey. Oh, maybe just the score won't be updated at all. I wonder, I mean, I can build out another screen to do scores, but it would be nice if they were just automated from the voice commands, especially when you get more than one person playing. The wind's left to right here, so it's going to look like a fade, but well, I definitely pulled it. We did a good job of pushing it to the right. 263. Sweet. That one felt okay. Definitely still pulled, but uh-oh, the sound is back. Yeah, I see. Okay, so it is revealing the trace and everything. It's on screen right now when it shouldn't be. Interesting. All right, 260-yard drive. I would be over these bunkers on the left-hand side, and the fairway opens up out that way a little bit. I should actually be in a really good position. There's a maintenance guy just up to the right. He's watering the fairway, but I think he's gonna steer me down here. So the backside of this bunker is about 200. I was definitely got a hold of that one a little bit. Oh wow, there it is. What a shot. Looking at 200 back in. Wonder if it is the OBS plugin that's doing it. I think the version of OBS got updated. That usually breaks a few of the plugins, and I didn't recheck. Which is a mistake on my part. Wow, great shot. Let's go. Wow, this might even be like a 6-iron in. Yeah, pins at the back. 180 yards. A bit chunky. I was gonna say it's fine for a layup, but it's not. It's in that bunker up there. Was the yeah, 136 yards. Chunked that by about 50 yards. Shoot. I mean, it's not the worst case scenario, but it's pretty far down the list of ideal placements. I guess that's the other thing. I'm throwing the ball marker on the screen on the left-hand side, but I don't know exactly where it's supposed to go. I think that'll be a practice thing, and how well I make the overlays. Okay, just at the back of the bunker there. I could try to pick this fairly cleanly off the top. I don't think there's any, yeah, there's no major danger. However, I'm not going to put the tripod in the bunker. I think I'll just bunker's also wet. They were watering. Shoot, well, we'll go right over top. Now, in my mind, this is quite an easy green in regulation. However, let's clean pick off the surface. Oh, get over. Uh-oh. Bunker to bunker. Wasn't quite as clean as I needed it to be. You know, I'm just gonna keep this club. I just put it in that other bunker. shoot, you landed just on that slope that drains down to the right. It would have been short for sure. However, I mean, God, if that little kick to the right, it would have been significantly better. Suppose we could just have this exact same shot. Well, now that I know how this sand reacts, I could probably just do the exact same thing. It's not too shabby. It's on the green, another 20-foot putt. A good videographer would have had the camera behind the hole there. Oh shoot, now I realize with the sounds, do I just turn it off? Just turn the whole shot tracer off because the whole, it's constantly just being revealed. Not too much though. Just a few inches out to the right of my line. It's tough to know what the pace is going to be because there's a lot of sand on these greens. Now break. Oh, you saw the break too, right at the end there. Not disappointed with that putt at all. Okay, well, 2 bad iron shots. I don't think you can be displeased with a bogey. One, 2 bogey. 1, 2 bogey. One double bogey. Okay, well, fixing the score is going to be pretty high up on the list. Here we go, par 4. Shoot, these drives have just left me in bad positions. No, the drives have been good. It's the second shots that I've really been screwing up. Oh yeah, this is where I let the other guys play through. Ah, yes, and course knowledge. You can cut the corner on the left a little bit here. Drive over that bunker is ideal. Right over that bunker will leave you with about 100 yards. Looks like a red flag. Red flag means, I mean, we definitely don't go straight at it, but we definitely cut the corner a little bit. Wind is with us too. God, unfortunately that tracer is just like, kind of overshadowing everything. Is there danger? No, there's no danger on the far side. Oh, well, push fade. The wind is helping far. It caught the lip, so it's still in that bunker. Whoops. Well, just a bit of a push fade, kind of the opposite of what I've done in the last couple of drives. Oh no, and now we're in the third bunker of the day. It's okay. Knowing how the bunker plays, it helps a little bit. It's a good drive though. 272. Showing, yeah, pushed a little far to the right. Good arc though, man. Oh fuck. It skipped a beat. The sound is, imagine just like a confirmation Windows ping sound. That's what's playing in my ear every 2 seconds. And I don't think there's a way to turn it off. Unless I turn off the shot tracer itself. And the thing is, if I turn off the shot tracer itself and it doesn't stop, I can't turn it back on until I reconnect the phone to the computer. Oh shoot, I don't think, I'm just looking at my options, I don't have, yeah, I can restart the program, but as soon as it comes back, the sound starts again. You know what? A drive online from the Blues could probably, well, get within chipping range. I mean, if you really went for it, especially with this wind, with this breeze, you could get there in one. That's a high risk shot. It's not going to happen a lot of the time. See, I think I splashed into this bunker. There should be just a crater. Yeah, no, it could be, no, I don't really see it. Maybe it landed before. Short in, 90 yards out, 272 drive, on the watch. Wind is with me. I think I can hit this. I'm gonna try and hit this clean off the top again. Oh, right here, there's not a lot of sand. That might be too thin. Shoot, way over. Oh, breaks over there. Oh wow, that's the exact opposite problem from the last two bunker shots. Just pick that super clean.
John T said you caught it clean, all right, laughing
Unfortunately,
face.
it might even be a lost ball. Dude, way too. I hit it like 2 grooves too low. Front pin, the ball landed on the back left and like rocketed over. I only saw it bounce once. It could be a lost ball. Dude, that was way too thin. Okay, how do I accommodate? Because my thought was full swing and I pick a little bit of sand up. That was ideal. That was plan A. If I swung a little bit less hard, I was afraid I was going to hit it fat and just leave it 30 yards short. Maybe the answer is just to be better. Who knows? Oh, and it all slopes down too. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab a replacement ball. I'm going to put you behind the hole. I'm going to chip over. But I'll tell you if I find it or not. So you'll go here. Oh, and this is an audio test. I think when I put my back to the camera, it interferes with the signal. I'm going to review the VOD later. So it's here. It's fuel. All right. Oh, that's a shame. I like those golf balls. All right. On the front, it'll roll down. Be a bit much. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, actually, wow. I left it a little short. God, wow, it was actually a pretty decent chip. There's this little hill here. I meant to land it on the front side, but obviously that was a good call that I didn't. A little left to right. Nothing too major. Downhill, so it'll be quick. Go! Not that quick though. It's still aerated. Shoot, so that was 5 strokes. Plus a lost ball gives me a triple bogey. 1-3 triple bogey. It's very strange how it's not hearing what I'm saying. All right, par 3. Carry on. 1-1 double bogey. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stop trying to do the score. For the next stream, I'll build out a page that'll let me do it, input the scores manually, or otherwise, I don't know. See, whenever I'm testing the microphone at home, it works perfectly well. Like, I've no idea why out in the field it doesn't work. Ooh, wind is into us, it's coming left to right, but also a little bit into the face. We're looking at 165 yards. I'm gonna try an 8-iron again. I've just been pulling them a ton. Little, you know what, if I aim right at it, my draw and the pull will take it to the left, wind pushes it back. Swing feels good, I don't know. Oh, it's such a good shot. I think it was a little chunky though. Yeah, I caught it thick. I'm in the bunker on the front again. Just a little thick. Wow, it was the exact push draw I wanted. 152 yards, yeah. I just hit it a little thin. Nice try though. Okay, felt a little better. Still getting used to the irons. They're nice. Like when I hit these new irons, like pure, God, they're so good. Good compression, nice spin. Feels like I can control them very well, but man, when I miss them like this, you don't get that feeling at all. Oh dear. This is gonna be the 4th bunker shot in 4 holes. Generally, I'm pretty confident out of the bunker. Clearly, I'm doing something wrong though. Had a lost ball and duffed one of them. I've only had 1 good bunker shot so far. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the tracer's just being displayed over everything constantly. down percentage for me from this position be 5%. One in 20 times I can get it there. All right, straightforward, nothing to this. Take a bit of sand. Hit right there, an inch behind the ball. Roll out. Okay, it's not too bad. You know, I just got, wow, there was not a lot of sand there. Not a lot of sand to take. We have the length of the flagstick's shadow left. It's gonna go straight a little to the left at the end. Hit it fairly hard. It is uphill. Oh, go in. No, no way. I was gonna say 5% of the time I make a par. 60% of the time I make a bogey. The other 35 I double bogey it. God, that was such a good putt. God, with a wet green, wet aerated green. You saw the ball roll back a little bit too because of the punch hole. God, that was a good putt. It's one of the things I want to get much better at is just having constant, solid putts. And that one felt very solid. Good roll, great weight. I read it properly. Might have just been a little outside. Well, unfortunate, but we haven't had a par yet. It's kind of to be expected when, you know, you haven't golfed in 2 weeks. Oh man, just the bittersweet Oilers defeat last night. They got 1 point, I guess, but definitely outplayed the Flames. Okay. What do we have here? I think this is just a par 4. Yeah, par 4, 355 yards. Danger left and right. You know what? I'm gonna hit an iron off this tee. Play it safe, just straight down the middle. If I hit this 210, 210 will give me one, like a 9 iron in. Oh, there's a guy who will pass me pretty quick. He's a hole and a half behind. He's gonna pass me in the next hole and a half, that's for sure. Okay. Never played with a 4 iron in my bag before. This is a new club to me. Not just the physical club being, but a new number. Wind's with me. cured. Wow. That one felt really good. Right hand rough. It rolled, that went much farther than I expected it to. .212. Nice shot. It's going to be a little bit farther than that in real life because Garmin doesn't take into account the wind. Wow, great shot. Excited to look at the footage of, not excited to look at the footage of the tracer, because that's just a mess right now. Excited to figure it out so I don't have to listen to the beeping. Well, besides that par 3, we're pretty solid off the tee. Somewhat in control, findable. Oh. Maintenance guy. Hopefully he turns off the sprinklers so I can hit the green. Oh, why is this guy going everywhere? I love how easy the new system is to set up and tear down. It's like much more contained, no laptop on the course. It's kind of a crazy idea from the initial conception of the stream. Glad it's working out for now. Oh wow. I was in more danger than I thought. Another 5 yards to the right, and that ball's in the hazard. Oh, hell yeah. This is great. Wow. So it was, yeah, 205 to the barber pole here. And this went way farther than I expected. Expected it to end up probably about 10 yards back. Oh, and I'm sitting up against this. Sweet. Looking at 120 yards with the wind. I'm gonna take my gap wedge. Full swing gap wedge. Still on the fairway. I wanna hit this like 110. Felt good. Oh, a bit chunky. Get up there. Blow it, wind. Okay, front edge of the green. Leave that a little fat. Kind of where the sprinkler sprang, actually. That's where the ball is. You know what? Is that actually on the green? Might not be. Oh yeah, it is. Definitely a bit short. What did Garmin have that as? 124. Oh, interesting. So I have had issues getting this equipment wet. Definitely can't do that now. Shoot, I'm in the middle of watching Climatown's recently released video on grass. And I do feel a little bit bad for playing golf. How much of a negative environmental impact it has. All right, it is a birdie putt. Don't want to get this stuff wet though. Right, well, no, you're just gonna have to watch from back here. I actually didn't really expect to have to contend with sprinklers. Looks like it's a little left to right downhill. Okay, I have a window here. Quick putt. Green's a bit damp, playing a bit slow. Break, baby. Good line, good read. Just a bit rushed actually for pace. Par, baby. Hell yeah. You have to go this way. Ah! One 5 par. That was a good 2-putt. That first putt, God, great line. Good read. One 5 par. Oh, I just had a thought. Oh, no. I'm trying to think through the problem of how do I add a physical key press to the scorecard. Because that would take up a lot of buttons. Oh, shoot. All right, I think this is a par 5. No, this is a par 4, long par 4. Actually, you know what? It might be. Yeah, it's par 5. Hole 6, par 5. Look at that, just under 500 yards. Ooh. I think the line is the barber pole right in the middle there. I don't know if I can get there in one. It's pretty wide open. From the last time I played this course, I do know that it's pretty wide open out to the right as well. It's not the best lie. Oh, shoot, I have to go back a little bit. Okay, we're playing with the wind again. Right at the barber pole. Out to the right is fine. Just can't, left is danger. It's not too bad though. It's not too bad. Well, definitely farther right than I wanted. It'd bounce. Oh, bounce. Wow, it's rolling. That grass is really dry. Dead patch. Hole to the right. All right, well, think I crushed that. 262. I think it's going to go a little bit farther than that. A little bit farther than that because of the wind and because of how far that rolled as well. Not my best strike. I don't, I would much rather have a little butter draw than that fade. That fade always feels a little weak to me. Just not being able to control it. It's an amateur stroke. All right, so the Garmin had that at 262? I'm gonna guess it went 275. Ooh, and this, is it this course? Yeah, well, maybe, I think it's this course. It's not this hole though. There's one par 5 where the entire front and left is guarded by bunkers. I think this side is fine. One 5 par. Scorecard currently shows that I'm even. It's not the case though. I think I'm 7 over par. 7 over par on hole 6. That's it's not great. As I was driving here, I was thinking, because it's been so long since I played golf, to get under bogey golf, I think would be somewhat of an achievement. Wow, look at this. All this sod just died. There's nothing here. That's what my ball was rolling up. Yeah, we're at 200 yards here. I think we're 75 yards forward. I think so. Should just be on the upslope.
Ivan No Cap said nice setup.
Thanks, man. That's very kind. I wish the tracer was working. Right now you can see the tracer and well, you shouldn't be able to. One of my programs is bugged. Wait, the ball should be right about here. Oh, there it is. Wow. Hey, this might be a 300-yard drive with the wind and how dry it is. Let me get a read for you guys. Par 5, man, we could putt for eagle with a good shot here. Look at the front pin. That was a 304 drive. I have 140 yards to the front. Take a nice smooth 9-iron. Okay, no, you can't rush that. Nice smooth. Just pop it up. The wind's gonna take it. You actually have to do very little in this shot. Oh, it's good. It's a little to the right, get down. Oh my God. Pin high. Oh wow, that's spun too. This is a putt for eagle. Hell yeah. Putt for eagle. Wow, monster drive. This guy behind me, he'll play through on the next hole. Oh shit, that's amazing.
Ivan No
in front of the maintenance guy as well. Damn, dude, what a shot. What a show. Hell yeah, can you guys see it? Do you see the ball, how close that is? In front of you guys too? Wow, it doesn't even matter that I lost the ball from 100 yards. An eagle putt here. Oops. I wish I had a beer. I gotta sell this. I mean, in my mind, it's a minimum, at a minimum, a birdie.
SATANKMO said this video game is realistic. Alakluawek SA Tank TMO.
How's it going? Doing all right? Yeah, man, graphics are great. I don't see my mark. Okay, for eagle, maybe a little bit to the left. Grass is quite wet. Oh no! Wow, that was close. Oh, I hit myself in the head with a pin.
SATANKMO said blame the green.
That was a good putt though. Damn, dude, birdie. Good birdie. I actually didn't see my ball mark.
Ivan No Cap
Yeah.
said nice birdie, still full score.
Wow, good one. We go. Thanks, dude. My scorecard is controlled by voice commands, and something's happened. There was an update recently that might have broke it. I don't know if anything's like. Yeah, I'll have to play with it more because I normally say player number, hole number, score, and it automatically updates an Excel sheet, and it's just not working right now. So it should be like 1-6 birdie. Yeah, and then I should hear a confirmation sound. I'm just not hearing it. So, okay, what does this hole do? 2-putt birdies are huge. Par 4 into the wind, 410 yards. There's a bunker to the left. We can hit it over. You just can't hit it too far. I'm gonna hit it, yeah. I'm also into the wind now. So all that benefit of the wind on the last hole comes due now. So you can see there's bunkers along the left-hand side. I'm gonna aim a little bit to the right of those. I actually don't really know. Where's the pin? Oh, there's the, I think I aim a little farther this way.
Ivan No Cap said beautiful course were you playing if you don't mind me asking, or if anything was
I'm actually
said.
I'm kind of hitting this blind. Yeah, dude, not a state at all. I'm in Canada. This is in Mundare in the province of Alberta. Beautiful 18-hole course. This one specifically is hole 7. Oh, launched. Not a great line though. Pull draw. I saw it bounce a couple times. I'm having trouble determining how far I don't have great depth perception, so I don't really know where that ball ended up. Probably there somewhere. Okay, the guy caught up to me. I'm going to let him pass.
Ivan No Cap said, sheesh, I'm new to golf, but I play in Georgia, so this looks complete different but good drive.
Oh, hell yeah. That's sweet. What did that show? 255? Yeah, to the left. Sorry, guys, coming up. I'm going to let him pass, play through. Yeah, new to golf. That's awesome. How's it going? You want to play through? You want to play through?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just doing a quick 9 on my way home.
Oh, yeah. I definitely took a couple hours off at the end of the day just to come play. But
I like that too. I used to do a lot of this just walking, hitting a couple balls.
oh, it's great.
Great time to just think and relax.
Love it.
Lee Fields said you just showed up in my feed. Here for it. Serious commitment to get that rig dialed. Respect.
Wow, nice ball. Nice shot.
We go from
Cool.
there.
Thanks, man. That was very kind of you to say. It's not dialed yet, though. Like, you can still see the tracer on the screen. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good round. Yeah, so you can still see the tracer on screen, and there's a bug going on right now where it's being shown on OBS, and it shouldn't be. The way I've set it up is that when a shot is struck, the tracer and the data on the right-hand side appear like about a second after the shot is hit. I tried to mimic a lot of the PGA style top tracer like effects, but obviously something's wrong with the advanced scene switcher and OBS, so I have to fix that. But no, it's been a long running project. It's fun. I really enjoy it, especially like hitting birdies. Like, I love golfing in front of an audience. I'm not a great golfer. I'm playing to about, well, officially my handicap's about a 10 right now, but I haven't played in the last couple of weeks, so I'm probably playing more towards like a 12 or a 13. So I'm not great, but I love golfing in front of people because I can strike the ball decently at times, and it's a lot of fun that way. It's just been a fun project to see if I could bring it to live streaming. I mean, initially it was supposed to be just for Twitch, but man, there's no discoverability on Twitch. It's hard to get people to view it. So, this hole, not knowing the course that well, I think I've tried to cut too much at the corner. Based on where this guy played his shot, like a shorter club to go around the bunkers is probably the appropriate line. And I played a driver to go over them, but they are definitely farther away from the tee than I had thought. I did see my ball bounce, so hopefully it's findable, but I don't know. So I was a little bit left of this second bunker. Oh wait, there's a ball there. Oh my God. This could be huge. It's huge. It could be huge for the channel. Oh. I do think I need a different tripod though. I keep kicking this one. Oh, that's just a feather. I thought this was my golf ball. Yeah, I think I'm a little farther than this. Garmin had me at 255 and we're at 225 now. We've got to take some distance off for the wind. Oh, there's a ball up there.
Lee Fields said I live in the States, but was just in Calgary for work. I played Banff Springs. It was everything I hoped it would be.
Oh, nice. Dude, you got to play Banff Springs. That's huge. I've played it once. That's like a world-class course. Okay, I actually don't see my ball. We're too far, I think. Whoa, what happened there? Sorry, my Google Assistant popped up. So it's not the golf ball either. Might have to take a couple penalties here. Like I did see it bounce. It would have been, well, here's pretty generous. Well, I'll just drop one here. Ah, it sucks. Should have played a safer line. Okay. About 113 into the wind.
New YouTube sub Lee Fields.
With a birdie.
Oh my god, I'm actually out of golf balls. Hell yeah. Oh, this is the first time that has ever worked. A birdie. Nice job. It's fun when good golfers are watching you. We got like 110 in, pins at the back, it's uphill. It'd be nice if this kind of rolled out. Don't like really love a high spin shot here. The pin looks like it's on a big downslope. God, that's good. That's right at it. A little bit to the right. Good shot. It did roll down a little bit there. It looked like 102 yards. I didn't. It's a good shot. I really wish this was a putt for birdie instead of being putt for bogey because I couldn't find my ball. I don't think it would be this far. It's tough when the sun's so low. The reflections on leaves look a lot like golf balls. One sec. I'm going to take a. Hold on. You stay there. Oh, here it is. Look, what do you do? If you're playing proper golf, you probably play that one from the farmer's field, but I knew it wasn't lost. So, what do I put on my scorecard now? Is this a putt for birdie because I found the golf ball? No, I don't think it is. I think you still have to take the two-stroke penalty. Yeah, look at that. There's a slight ridge and I just hit it pretty straight on. I think the miss would have been being behind the hole then. Yeah. Well, now I have an uphill putt. It's not too bad. The wedge did feel pretty good. Always fix your ball marks. Even when the greens were just punched. Okay. Pin. Uphill breaks that way. I think it finishes. If I hit it just right at it. Maybe even a little to the left, I think. A little to the left. It has to be firm though. It's quite a hill to climb. Oh God, it like bobbled right here and then it was like jittering along all this sand. Wow. What a line. It's good too, but you know what? That's a good par. Next time I won't take quite such an aggressive line over the left-hand side.
Ivan No Cap said, what a punt.
Ivan No Cap.
Dude, these last two holes have felt better. I struck the ball a lot better. Thanks, man. Dude, so there's like a 7-second delay between what happens on the screen and anything. Sorry, between when I do something and when you see it. 7-second minimum delay. Unfortunately, after I moved the laptop off of the golf course, there's no way to get around this delay. It helps with the stream stability because I'm just using cell phone data. So just so you guys know, there's about a 7-second delay between event and reaction. Dude, that's huge. That was a good 2-putt. I'm excited to watch the footage of this. This is going well. I have to tell you, it's an hour drive from where I live. So I took a couple hours off work to get out here on time so I could play a few holes. Just because, you know, sun sets by 6:30 right
Ivan
about
No
now.
Cap said, yup, definitely get that.
And I'm setting up the stream for the first time in weeks. I've made some changes. So I don't really know if anything's working. And my control, the app that I use to control the programs on my home PC, it wasn't working. Like I was getting no confirmations. And like there's nothing I can do. If like the programs aren't open on the home computer, I can't like readjust them. So I was pretty nervous. It worked out though. I don't know what I did to fix it, but I have all the controls again. All that to say, I almost didn't stream this afternoon and it would have ruined my day. But I'm glad it worked out. Even if the shot trace is still on screen when it shouldn't be.
Ivan No Cap said, by the way, for your subscriber
Yeah, that was
count,
such
and
a-
the quality of this content is crazy.
Such a good hole.
You're definitely gonna grow fast.
Really. Dude, thank you. That's really kind. Between you and me, boy, I hope so. It's it's been so long in the making, and I think there's a huge desire to like in the live streaming space, in the IRL streaming space, to watch sport. Like it's so hard to find good sport content from creators. Like YouTube Golf is doing a pretty good job. It's really likable people there. But you always never know. Produced golf, you can do anything you want. It's meant to be played live. And hopefully we can lead that charge. I know there's a bunch of other guys trying to do it.
McGolfin TV said, Dave.
So it's fun to see
What
everyone
course?
sort of progress. Oh wow, what a pretty hole. Par 3. What's up, man? So I'm playing the same course as when, who was it? Someone put me into your Discord. This is Mundare in Alberta. The Whitetail Crossing. It is a good course. One of the reasons I like it is, especially at this point in the season, it's pretty quiet. Like it's easy to get a tee time where you can like mess around, do whatever you want. City courses are always busy.
Ivan No Cap said 100% live is awesome, especially
Couple things are
when I
broken
get
on the
out of
stream, the
work late
scorecard,
and there's no golf on TV
shot
for
tracer.
me to watch. This is still as cool.
Oh, it's true, yeah. So you're in Georgia. That's an Eastern time zone? I think you're 2 hours ahead of me. Maybe 3 if you don't do daylight savings. There's no T's here. Okay, I have 165 yards to the back of the green. It's a blue pin, so it's at the back. Wind's into the face, so I want to hit this like 165 yards. What the heck? What are those geese yelling about? They want to see an ace is what they're yelling about. Pin. It's good though, it's right at the pin. Oh, front of the green. It's gonna be a long putt. I'll hit that a little short. Wow, right at the pin though. Just a bit thin. I'm gonna have that 162 yards. Yeah, I hit my 8-iron 165.
Ivan No Cap
And
said
I hit it a
yup,
little
EST.
thin there with the wind. Dude, another putt for birdie. This is the 3rd birdie putt in a row. Not counting that I played the wrong ball in the last hole. But no one who's not here now knows that. Dude, good shot. Oh, remind me, I'm only playing 9, but after 9, I need to check some of the equipment, specifically battery levels. I'm running on three batteries. I need to check Bella box connection and router battery. God, this GoPro clamp sucks. Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't even just rotate so easily. It's fine. The nice thing about this setup is I can change it to being in a golf cart pretty easily. I like walking. I love walking. I like pushing the cart. Oh my God, that's actually so much closer than I thought it was. Maybe a 15-foot putt for birdie. But it's pretty easy to move this whole thing into a power cart now, which would be good for busier tee times and all that. Wow, great shot. Okay, just so the scorecard's broken, just so everyone knows, I'm 6 over par, and I'm on hole 8. Bit of a decent recovery after those first 3 holes. Wow, nice shot. Wow, to put it to here from there, unbelievable. It's really solid. God, these new irons that Kevin got me, they have such good spin on them. It's so easy to control the ball. You don't have to plan for 20 yards of run out anymore. Overall, it's uphill. There's a little bubble in the landscape here, so the ball will roll that way. It's hard to tell how much. I'm gonna go like 6 inches to the left. God, this could be just way too much. To overread is an amateur mistake. Come on, for birdie. My make percentage on these lengths of putts, maybe 5%. You know what? I'm not very pleased about that. Good line. I don't know if it would have gotten there with the right speed. I think I would have missed it left with the right speed. Shoot. God, ideally, I'm a bit closer than that.
McGolfin TV said, dang,
Good
I
par.
think that was the line too.
Classic par. Don't leave. Thanks, man. Can't leave the birdie putts short. That's tough. I think that was a really good line. Okay, I built in a feature where I can test the length of delay. Gotcha. Sounds like it's appropriate. Sounds like it's a bit 7 seconds, but I'm going to test by counting. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8. Yeah. About 7 seconds. I gotta tell you guys, monitoring audio is very difficult. From a lot of sources that I watch online, just a lot of other creators, they talk about how important having good audio is, like more so than visuals, more so than video. If your stream sounds bad, you can't really, like, people will click off of it very quickly. I think it sounds okay, but it's always very difficult when I'm using lavalier mics, like outside and it's windy. You don't have a ton of control. All that to say, that little monitoring test I just did allows me to hear the stream as well. And it sounded halfway decent to me. Okay. You guys want to see something cool? Look at all those chickens.
McGolfin TV said audio is great.
Ah, sweet. Okay, just lame at the bunker on the right-hand side.
SATANKMO said
You know what?
BURDS.
We might even aim a
PogChamp,
little
Gritty
farther
Goose
to the right of
Electric
that.
Turkey.
Stay away from the water. The wind's with us. Dude, what was that? I think that was a bot. That didn't make... So, I don't see your guys' messages. I only hear how the AI reads them out. Or it's not AI, it's text-to-speech. So if something doesn't really make sense, I can't... I have no idea what was said. And text-to-speech will often spell out words that it doesn't know how to pronounce. For example, it doesn't know how to pronounce par, so it says P-A-R. Well, fairly straight. Get down. Shoot, I didn't see it land. God, I was 10 yards right of where I wanted it to be. You know, it might be okay. What did, yeah, shoot. Trace had that as 278. I don't think it was that far right. 278 might be too far.
McGolfin TV said, what's the Twitch so I can follow?
Saturday. I think, is it the same as my, no, my YouTube is just my name. Yeah, Saturday spell, oh, I actually don't know how to spell it. I need a better name. I need a better name on Twitch. It's pretty easy to change your profile name. Yeah, I stream to both. Honestly, I like, one of the major reasons I enjoy live streaming is the interaction. There's a lot of very cool features on Twitch that YouTube just doesn't have. So I've built out a lot of systems that I'll deploy, you know, if I ever get to a point where there's a stable viewership. A lot of really interesting interactive elements. People can, you know, bet channel points. They can estimate golf scores, rewards, all that sort of thing. And YouTube just doesn't have that functionality yet. They have the functionality of, you know, being able to be discovered. They have a really stable platform. You can do higher resolution. It's a lot of advantages to YouTube, but I sort of want them to adopt some things that Twitch has. And I want Twitch to adopt some things that YouTube has. And until then, I'll just go to both. 270. I did lance that ball. Hopefully it's not too far right. I think it should be okay. Have I shown you guys though? This is the backpack that replaced the laptop. It's so much more condensed now and takes 1/5 the time to set up. It's nice. Okay, so that was 205. We're gonna be in the rough out here. Look at all those chickens. Jack and I quote that at each other all the time. Line was such a good platform. Oh, is that the golf ball? Could just be a feather. I think it's just a feather. So the ball would be this general line. Oh, that might be something over there. So we're at 280 here. I don't think, I mean, it would have rolled out a little bit. Shoot, I didn't see it land at all. There's no way I lose the ball here. This is way too far. Okay, drive came right of this is 316. Just like that one Bible verse. God, it would be in this stuff, wouldn't it? I need a better system for finding lost balls. Ideally, don't lose the ball in the first place. All right, you watch me from here. I'm going to it's fading a little bit over this hill. Should be shoot. Well, that was a nice golf ball. I don't really want to lose it. It didn't feel like it went 300, but the wind is with me. Yeah, well. God, I hate that. Okay, we'll just hit one. God, I wonder where it's going to be, like right here. Shoot, that's too bad. Yeah, whatever. 45-yard chip. The bunker is intimidating. I think I put the ball just to the right of the flagstick. I think it rolls out to the front. Just sort of pop it up. I think it's gonna be too far. Wow, that actual contact was nothing like the practice swing. Kind of like bumped and ran it. Is that the right terminology? 67 yards, yeah, that's way too far. Oh my God. The sound, it stopped. Every 2 seconds there's been a pinging in my ear based on the advanced scene switcher, and it just stopped. I have no idea why. What a relief. Yeah, look at how far back I am. That's a tough pin from that angle. A better drive was really required. It's doable though. We can two-putt this. I think two-putt's a good objective here, a good goal. God, I'm still in my own head. The ball should be. Doesn't matter. Step in my own mind. Yeah, probably a lob wedge would have been good there. I just don't have one in the bag. Okay, I'm going to send this foot out to the left. I can see it drain that way. Hill's sort of in the middle. Screen's drier than those other ones. Really roll a little faster. Still have to hit this quite hard though. Break, baby. Curl in. God, that's a good putt. Dude, that was a great putt. Well, I don't love putting in double bogey on the scorecard, but not much else for it. Oh dear. Good game. That was, I think I shot an 8 over. It's a generous 8 over because I didn't take, the one ball I found, I didn't take penalty strokes for that. Sweet. I'm gonna, walk back to the car, check on the equipment. Oh man, that was fun. Hopefully, I'm excited to review the footage, see how well it worked out. Well, if anyone finds a Titleist in this stuff that got trimmed down, my home address is shoot. Oh my God. No way, there's a golf ball here. So I was playing a Titleist something. God, I found it. Wow, that's a much better angle towards the pin as well. That's crazy. Good par. I found it, no penalty strokes. Played it from a completely different location. That must have been a 320-yard drive. If I was 312 back there, it might even be 330. It's windy, it's dry. That was a monster. Okay, let me just check this app. Yeah, it's good. Sweet. An hour and 45. That's a good pace for streaming by yourself. It'll be 3.5 hours for 18 holes. It's pretty quick. The last round of golf I played, it was pushing 5 hours. At a twilight rate too. Anyway. What a fun sport. Okay. So score doesn't matter. I was sub-bogey golf, but some really good strokes. Good putting overall too. I only 3-putted once. I think I had 19 putts. Okay. One sec. Okay, before I finish, I want to check battery life. Battery for the phone is 60%. That's good. That lasted. Might need a charge. If you do 18 holes, it's 100. This phone battery is okay, still showing well. HDMI receiver, a little low. Let's check the component batteries. I think the A10 will be the lowest. Dude, that's such a clean piece of hardware. So glad I got it. Let's see. I can't see from there. Yeah, one sec. Check the router first. Router's at 61%, so I don't need to externally charge the router. That's good. Could last for 5 hours. Okay, let's check the batteries. This is the A10 controller. 56%. It's a good sign. It might need a switch out at the end of a long round. For the Bella box, we're at 91%. Wow, this computer has such a low wattage. And for the GoPro and receiver, we're at 76%. Wow, it's just the A10 that takes sucks battery. That's really good. And this guy's charged there. Cool. That was fun. I'll be back. God, live streaming golf is a ton of fun. Need to get more people on board with this. Have a good night.